you guys. So let's take a look and see what message Spirit has at this time for you. Okay, it looks like I'm getting a move, a change of scenery. I'm getting that you are headed toward a new place, traveling toward somewhere else. Maybe you have gotten to a really good place financially, and Spirit is saying, all right, now that we've got you where you need to be from a financial standpoint, it's time for you to move to where you're really, really meant to live or meant to be. Because that place where you made this financial understanding is not it. It was just a place for you to build. Now you're getting ready to travel or head towards somewhere else. I mean, I don't really feel like it's short-term travel. It could be short-term travel, but I don't really get that here. This energy shows up as there's a move coming for you. Yeah. And maybe you know that. Maybe you have been thinking about, like where you're meant to go next. You've reached the top. You've reached the pinnacle understanding for yourself. What's next? Let's see. Okay. For some of you, it could be a partner. Which, I mean, if you've gotten to where you need to be from a financial standpoint, then of course Spirit will bring in the long-term partner that is meant to go with that. And maybe Spirit is saying that that person is not in the area that you're currently in and you're traveling towards them. Yeah. Yep. That's literally what Spirit is saying. You are about to step into the next part of your journey. And since you have the Nine of Pentacles on your own, then what would be next but the Ten of Pentacles energy? So you are headed toward the understanding where you have this with someone else. You are about to step into the couple or the relationship that you're meant to be in. It's time for you to move or travel toward that understanding. Yeah. It's coming soon. Let me see. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that what Spirit is saying is maybe this person, in the process of you moving towards them, this person may still be kind of like a little behind you in their own growing process. Maybe they're going through some transformation. And so if you've been worried or feeling like you haven't been in a relationship in a minute, it's not that you weren't ever going to be in one. I mean, for some of you, this could be a past person. I kind of get that here. For half, maybe like if there's half of you, it could be that, because it doesn't feel like a new relationship for everybody. I do get that there could be somebody that you're heading toward or moving toward, and it could be a past understanding. So maybe for some of you, you could be moving home, moving to an area where this person is. It could be anything. And maybe you're like, are they there? Maybe you don't know if they're there, but whatever the case may be, you are moving toward this person, old or new, and they're still in the process of transforming. They are not necessarily where you're at just yet, but they're getting there. They're getting close. So Spirit is saying, if you're asking if this person is going to be ready for a relationship when you get there, yes. Yes, they are. Six of Wands comes up here, success. And the time that it's going to take you to plan and get ready and understand where you're supposed to move to, this person is going to be finishing up the lessons that they need to learn, or the things that they need to wrap up to be on the same level as you. That's what this energy says. So yes, they are ready, and or they will be ready when you get there. In some sense, when you both are coming home to each other. That's what this energy feels like. And that's why for some of you, this understanding of coming home is not a new person. For some of you, it is. But I do get that it's maybe half and half. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so let me ask, because I really get that Spirit maybe wants to make this clear that many of you may know this person. Let me see if that's what this Ace of Swords is. Let me get some. What's this? Okay. So the message for the ones of you, it feels like the message is that for the ones of you who know who this person is, then you know where you need to move to. That's kind of what this energy says. If you know, because I don't get that everybody does. If you know who this person is, then you know where you need to move to. Maybe you've been asking, where am I going to move? That is so funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but you've been over here like, where am I supposed to move to, Spirit? Where am I supposed to go? I mean, I feel like I'm supposed to leave. I feel like I'm supposed to move somewhere. Where am I supposed to go? And Spirit is like, if you know who this person is, if you know who this person is, then you know where you're meant to move. That's really the energy. So for many of you, it could be that for the ones of you that you know who this person is, and be honest with yourself, you are meant to move toward this person. Wherever they are, you're meant to move there. That's the understanding. Now, and I really get it. I don't get it being a sense of like, oh, this is about reaching out to them and, communicate. No, it shows up as the place that you're meant to live is where this person is. As far as the other understanding of communication, I don't get anything saying, hey, reach out and let them know you're moving there. I mean, do that if you want. I don't really get that energy. Spirit is just saying that you are meant to move toward where this person is. That's the understanding. Yeah. That's all I have. I hope this message resonates. And if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.